Hello, nerds. Welcome to GeekBeast, part of the Geekish Network. This is your daily rundown of geek news from geeks like you, geeks like me, geeks like my man over here to the left or to the right. I don't know which way. It's over, things over to your right, my left. It's somewhere like that. Say what's up to the people, Centel.
Yo, what's cracking, baby? Happy Tuesday. Hey, boy, this is a hell of a week. We got some bangers dropping. Yo, we got not Halo, but Halo's right around the corner. We got Atlanta right around the corner. We got Bridgerton right around the corner. And I get to sit here and kick it with you guys with all this banging content just around the corner. Let's go.
I know how much you really want to see Bridgerton. You know your boy Reggae John Page is not coming back.
So he ain't in it, but
I don't want you crying. Don't cry.
Some cutie pies, though. I heard some cutie pies, though.
And we got our main man, Mr. Spectacular himself, my role model, aka Mr. Neeson Williams. Come through the tunnel.
You know what? There's fireworks, smoke, and all that. I like Mr. Spectacular, though. That is a great name. That's also the name I used when I was a young lad coming up on the right track. If you're not familiar in LA, that is the male strip club used to dance for the big the voluptuous ladies, if you will. So that was my name, actually, Mr. Spectacular. And I come out and I do a helicopter while sparklers will go off.
Okay, and
so it's just
dance for the voluptuous ladies out here. So for all you women, Neeson's about the BBW.
Hey, well, look, I like my girls BBW. What? Because take Drake and go to Drake. I won't do the whole line, but I'll refrain. But look, who doesn't like to be left a husk and then get fed? It is a great time. I don't know about y'all, but y'all must dabble, if you will, into the main.
We just went completely sideways with this, didn't we? We got the intro completely sideways.
This is what happens.
And we here now.
I think about food.
As we said, this is not Neeson confessing. This is not the Neeson Confessions show. This is a news show, and I'm going to jump right into the news right now. Mm-hmm. Guess what? The first Marvel comic just sold for over $2 million. The most viable comics, a few instantly come to mind. Superman's first appearance in 1938, Action Comic #1. Batman's first appearance in 1939, Detective Comic 27, and Spider-Man's first appearance in 1962. The comic book in question is Marvel Comics #1, published August 1939, referred to as the one that started it all. It was the first comic book ever published by Timely Comics, a company that would, in the decades to come, eventually become Marvel Comics. What do y'all think about that? $2 million for the very first comic.
It seems a little low, right? Like I could have swore, like, didn't we have like some Nintendo cartridges go for a little bit higher than that? Yeah, considerably less, as not nowhere near as old, right? That's you would think like something that is an elder statesman like those comics that you're talking about would have a higher price point. So I'm a little underwhelmed, I guess.
Okay. Need some of your thoughts.
$2 million is cheap. Like, we're talking the first Marvel comic. We're talking the lineage of the thing that helped save cinematic universe in a whole, like the thing that helped catapult like people going to theaters during a pandemic. We're talking about all these things that only sold for $2 million. Whoever bought that got off with a freaking steal, like because that literally is the thing that got us here today, talking about No Way Home being probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, MCU movie of all time. Or is it an MCU?
Okay. Let's talk about this a little bit more. So New York Times reports a copy in incredible 9.2 grade condition just sold on the auction site Comic Connect for $2.4 million to an anonymous buyer. That's less than some of the aforementioned comics, the Batman, the Superman, can sell for over $3 million these days. So the person kind of did get off on this.
That's what it's kind of.
And they say owning the pay copy of Marvel Comics #1 would be like owning a first edition Charles Dickens novel in which they documented his royalties. And one comic expert told the Times.
Okay, like first of all, who the hell is really caring about a Charles Dickens novel, the first like issue? Like let's just be honest. Like let's really in 2020, like what person is like, oh my God, I got the first edition of the Charles Dickens novel. What is being made up of or like recreated of or something about that in 2022? Did I miss something? No, Marvel is literally being it's ingrained in our minds. Like we literally talked about all the things that's dropping. We could talk about Batman and it still go back to Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Line. Yeah. I mean, and then when
Dickinson.
And then when you start thinking about like the gross amount of money, like Nathan was saying regarding like it's saved. Marvel single-handedly saved like the movies in general, theatrical experiences in general. And we're talking about
wasn't Transformers.
No, we're not even talking about like $1 billion franchise as in like Disney or anything. We're talking about $1 billion film. Like Endgame, $1 billion film. I think Spider-Man is right there. Right? I think
it's a billion. Spider-Man is $1 billion film.
Yeah, so we're talking about the individual pieces of the conglomerate are clocking in at $1 billion, and this goes for $2 million. It's just
million.
I don't understand.
Goes for $2.
Yeah, $2 million. $2 million. Let me be clear. Yeah, it's just off. I would have expected. I would have expected. Like, I would have really expected, like, if you would have said, like, the first edition came, went off for like, 100 million. I mean, not even that. I even said like 50. Even 50, I'd have been like, all right, that's okay. But two is insulting. Two is somebody got hustled.
somebody got major.
Well, we don't know the actual condition of this book, though. We have no idea. It
doesn't matter.
Yep.
It doesn't even matter.
Okay, I hear you. It doesn't matter. We heard it from Neeson. It don't matter the condition. It should go more than 2 million no matter what. It don't matter if it has dog poo on it. It's 2 million. It's a royalty copy of Marvel Comics 1. Okay, let's move on. So CD Projekt Red decided, hey, the Witcher franchise is doing so well. We're announcing right now we got a new Witcher game in development. I have a question. Do y'all play the Witcher games?
Absolutely not.
Unfortunately, no. Yeah, just I own it. I've just never played it.
I own it too. I own Witcher 3
on the hard drive.
And I never played it.
So they had a sale. They had one of those sales. I got it for like, I think I got it for like $9, man, and never fired it up. It's just chilling.
Damn.
Okay. This game I'm definitely excited about. So the upcoming Witcher game will see CD Projekt Red switch over from its existing in-house Red engine. So they had their own game engine, right? They've been using game, which the company has been using for over a decade, to Unreal Engine 5 as part of a multi-year strategic partnership between CDPR and Epic Games. So they're going to the new Unreal Engine 5, and the Unreal Engine 5 speaks volumes. It's a cinematic engine, and it's an open world game and metaverse engine.
Right. You see the look on my face, right? Ask me why I'm looking like this.
That you're going to get this game.
No, there's a little project that CD Projekt Red did called Cyberpunk that came out that everybody was just ballyhooed about, and people waited like 8-9 years or something like that for when the initial concept of it came out till the time it was officially released, and it had probably one of the worst releases post-pandemic, pre-pandemic, maybe in the last 5 or 6 years. I can't think of a worse launch because it was buggy as hell. So now you're telling me I should be paying attention to the video game engine?
Well, they abandoned their personal engine to an engine that actually works. So it's on the Red Engine 4, which is hard as a company to maintain a game engine and build a game on top of it, because you got two separate teams working together. But you have another team called Unreal Epic, who has the Unreal team. That's all they do is work on the engine. And it's kind of crowdsourced. So all the studios tell them what they want, what they need, or what they've done. It comes in. They have some of the best programs in the world to make it work. The problem with Cyberpunk was the game engine failed them over and over again because they didn't have enough money. So you switch off an engine. So it's like you had a Toyota for 15 years. It finally broke down, and you turn around and bought a Tesla. Not just any Tesla. You bought the Cybertruck.
I mean, but listen, I know there was a video that's been going viral about a Tesla jumping some kind of hill and crashing.
Yeah, Alan Choi.
Right over here.
Yeah. Yeah. So just because it's a Tesla doesn't mean it's gonna stick the landing.
That lets you know how fast that car was moving. It jumped off a low level here and caught air. It was flying. Yeah. It's a Plaid too. It's a Tesla Plaid too. Believe it.
Well, you know what? To not completely just shit on CD Projekt Red, the story, since they bought the property rights to tell the story of The Witcher, is great. The story's dope. I mean, I've read some of the short stories, some of the books. It goes hard in the paint. The animation, they got one coming out. They got a prequel coming out. They got the Netflix special coming out. So the property's red hot. You know, it is the smart move to get in. And maybe I stand corrected regarding, taking a hot steaming dump on their previous engine because it was trash as far as Cyberpunk is concerned. And maybe just like how the NFL wants to value and protect their all-star quarterback with a good offensive line, maybe this engine is the new offensive line to protect the property that is The Witcher.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, Cyberpunk was very ambitious too. The Witcher's not as ambitious. You can do things. You can actually decide the penis length of your character in Cyberpunk. You can't necessarily do that in The Witcher. You get a character. You get assigned a character. This is the character you use. This is what you can do with it. So I'm just saying. That is a known fact that it's quite ambitious. It's quite ambitious. I
want to know the dude that was in the production meeting was like, wait a minute. We got to put in penis length because we're going to live in a place of an imagination. I want to be able to pick how big my pecker's going to be.
This is exactly the thought that I had. I'm like,
they put pixels to penis.
Who pitched this? And this is why this game probably is going to fail. Like, because they have people like this in the room that thought that was okay. They thought we thought, oh yeah, this will be great. I get to why?
I agree with you, but I guess people that want to be endowed with a huge penis and walk around in tight future cyberware in the future, this is probably in future. Just say, hey, I need my junk to be showing, like I'm wearing gray sweatpants. I'm wearing gray sweatpants out here for the women.
This is why, as a society, we'll never be able to progress. Like, this is why. All the strides we make, it gets taken back because some random dude it's a dude, some random dude in the boardroom has, hey, I have a pitch. I want to be able to control my penis size.
And who's picking the little dicks? Who's picking the little dicks?
Everyone co-signed.
Everybody co-signed it.
This is why we need more gender representation in rooms and just overall better representation in rooms.
What was
I tell you right
y'all
now,
found out that penis size was a woman designer who made that decision.
I mean,
wait, what?
See, exactly.
Wait, and
we blaming the man, but what if it was a woman that did this decision?
Bro, it was not a woman.
I know, but what if it were?
It was not. They would never.
He's a dude.
They would never.
Definitely a dude.
They would never do that.
I bet dollars to donuts. It's a dude.
And I'm telling you right now, it wasn't a black dude. I can tell you that much as well.
I can tell you that too. I can tell you that as much too.
No, never have I ever in the history of playing games have I ever been around.
These people are waiting.
What? Why can't I change my dick size? I don't. Never.
These people are waiting for this game for 9 years. And you know why? Because some random non-black guy in the room wanted to change his dick size. And everybody was like, no, Peter, we cannot change the dick size on a game. And he was like, no, this is what I want, or the game's not coming out. And they were all like, fine, give Peter his dick size adjustment. And now Peter has a dick size adjustment on a game that is full of crap. And to your point, Another game that came out recently had a terrible drop was WWE 2K20. It was terrible.
Was it trash? It was bad?
It was trash, and it was a terrible drop. And that's why they waited so long to have 2022 come out. And it changed the game. It's the best WWE game that came out since Here Comes the Pain. God damn it, it's amazing.
Okay. All right, nice. Yeah, them drops is tough, man. You know, it's hard to bounce back.
Especially if you're trying to change penis size. It's amazing.
Horrible. Yes.
You would think in wrestling, you would think that's the one game you got to run around in your underwear. So you probably want to be able to change a bulge or two. But no, you know why? Because even fans of wrestlers don't give a damn about how big a penis size is. But apparently you want to walk around as Keanu Reeves with your dick swinging. You weirdos. Yeah, I'm going to call it how I see it. Damn it.
Talking about your mad niece. Talking about that. Well, speaking of dramatic makeovers, Marvel's Hellfire Club Gala gives us a new Captain America, a more dramatic fashion look. Did y'all get a chance to see that?
No.
Y'all didn't get the chance to see it?
Because the only reason why I'm excited about it is because the Gala picks from last year's was pretty dope.
Fire.
You know, yeah, that was fire.
Oh, man.
So I haven't even seen this year's. Hold on.
I'm going to drop it in the chat for y'all because it's that good. It's that good. I'm gonna put it in the.
It's the
YouTube
only time I've ever said, "Yo, you
wait till y'all look at Captain
picks?
America." Just change the Captain America. Y'all gonna be like, "What? That's Captain America?" Take a look at this.
Yo, he looked like
the black dude.
Yeah,
he looked like the fish that saved Pittsburgh. That looked like Dr. J in the late 70s, my guy. Yo, he looked like, damn, all right.
Yeah.
And people like, so this is just how people like came dressed.
Yeah, they came to the gala dressed up. They came to the
Cyclops looked like a damn samurai. That is,
Cyclops look dope as hell. Okay, Captain America. Okay, look, I like Captain America. Look, I mean, guys, this is just wrestling on my brain, but Captain America looks like Cody Rhodes. Now, if Cody Rhodes came out dressed like this, it would be perfect as hell. And as much as I think Captain America is a heel anyway, it'll fit Cody Rhodes. So I think this is actually great. And I'm gonna save this. This is definitely.
You can keep scrolling down. You can see the other characters too, right? Like Wolverine is a woman.
That's not his daughter?
Oh wait, this is Black Captain America too.
Yeah, Black Captain America.
Yeah, Black.
He's Drake.
Black.
Kind of like Drake a little bit.
Nah, Black Captain America looked like he looked like he was in the band that Dr. Dre had before he became Dr. Dre.
Oh shoot! Oh, you're killing me! You're killing me!
I forgot the name.
You're killing me!
Golly,
you're killing me! You're killing me! You're killing me right now.
Anyways, but Cyclops looks dope though. I got to give him that.
Yeah,
Cyclops does.
Yeah, they all look kind of dope. You know?
I may have to go cosplay.
The gala's gonna be lit, dog. Are y'all going to the gala?
Storm?
Are y'all going to the gala?
Who is that?
I looked at the last comic and it was dope. Is that Emma Frost? Damn, she came.
Emma Frost?
Oh, that's Emma?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not Emma. That's not what we're talking. We're not talking about Sam. This is
No, Emma Frost got the all white on.
Oh, that is Emma there.
At the very bottom, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think that's Emma Frost.
Jesus. I don't think I ever felt the way about a cartoon before.
Damn, even Rogue going in the page. All right, yeah. I mean, the artwork on the gala comics are always dope. Let's go ahead and let me throw that in the chat real quick so that everybody can.
I threw it up in there. It's up in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me. Yeah. I might go ahead and come dress the Storm. I mean, Cyclops over here looking like he just stepped out a Sith Lord or some shit.
He looks like a samurai Sith Lord. He do. He does.
I'm gonna have to fix that, boy.
All right, sorry about that. That blue was blowing off the white balance. Sorry, technical issues. Okay.
You trying to show the guns? Just show the guns. Show them off.
Yeah. So y'all like that new look? Y'all like the new look?
Yeah, that works.
Cyclops is fresh. I might have to really dress like Cyclops one time. That was fresh.
I got the next article. Fortnite has already raised $36 million for the Ukraine relief.
I mean, I'm not surprised. That sounds about right. Everybody's all in on Ukraine.
Why we call it Fortnite? Why don't we just call it like a fort of money? It should be called Fort Money.
Yeah. Sitting on a pile of money. Yeah. I mean, as much and all of that. And here's the thing that people forget about too when we talk about, the hearts of all of these people that are giving when it comes to corporate sponsorship. Like these are tax write-offs. So it's not like they're not going to benefit from this as well. So don't get me wrong, it is going into a good place. And I'm happy that they're doing it too. But let's also keep that in mind too as well. These are big tax write-offs. So it's $32 million tax write-off.
Yeah. They also launched their new season. And if you haven't started playing Fortnite, right now is the time to start because there are no building. There's no building in it right now. So you run around shooting people in the face. So all the kids that got really good at building are getting shot in the face right now. And I'm loving it. I'm going around shooting everybody in the face. They can't handle that.
I'm for that. That was one of the main reasons why I couldn't get all on board for it. That was the building aspect. I'm trying to.
Oh man, the building is fun, but but the people that got really good at building, they ain't got nothing. They don't know how to shoot no guns. They know how to climb above you and shoot down on you, insta kill you with their shotgun. But now they're getting shot in the face from across the lines, and they got nothing to build for. They don't know how to stick and move.
They nerfed the whole
chaos
game.
player, so that's what I do. I run up on you, shoot, and you keep running, turn back around and run up in another direction. It's not. I love it. I love that game.
You Fortnite heads. I know the purists are upset.
But it's only for a short period of time. But yeah, it's for people that are new to the game to get used to shooting and get their levels up high. So when they do introduce building back in, that they'll have a chance against people that have been building for the last couple of seasons.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you join Fortnite.
No.
Do it. It's fun. It's fun.
I might.
Fortnite is trash. Come see me in Call of Duty, son. Real gamers play.
Oh Lord, there you go.
I call them all out.
Hey.
You kids.
With that being said, we're going to end on that on Call of Duty and Fortnite. We got to play some games. Sorry we missed y'all this past weekend. I got busy with real work. Sorry about that, guys. I went to a concert all day Saturday, and I got in on Sunday and had a whole list of emails I had to address. And so, yeah, I Debbie downed it.
That happens. Such an adult. Boo.
I know, I'm doing that adulting job. It's horrible.
Your grown ass.
It's horrible.
You're an adult. You pay bills. Boo.
I know it. Who signed up for
responsibilities?
You remember one time we were kids, we wanted to grow up? We were wrong about that. We were so wrong about wanting to grow up. You know, with that being said, I'd like to conclude the night. Thank you, Digital Click, for always making us look good and helping us out. We really re-engage you soon. Tomorrow we got Binge Worthy, where we talk about the legend of Vox Machina. And we don't have a special guest tomorrow. We almost had a special guest with that. And Thursday we're coming back. Friday we have GeekBeast 2, and we're gonna have happy hour. DC, you're more than welcome to join us.
You know, I'll be in Vegas Friday, guys. So that'll be a fun happy hour.
Okay, you're gonna have real happy hour.
The real happy hour.
I'll be real
Saturday.
Hey, come to Vegas, guys. Let's do it from Vegas.
I hear you.
Come to Vegas.
Saturday we have Tech Nubians, and Sunday we have Nerdtastic. And then we started all over again on Monday. Y'all got anything last words? Any parting words, Neeson?
Yes, make sure you guys download the Revo app and watch Intercession streaming now, season 1, all 10 episodes, baby. And I don't know, my favorite episode is episode 10. Not gonna say why, because you just got to download the app and see why episode 10 is my favorite episode from season 1. But yes, download it now and make sure you favorite every episode. Just press favorite. It helps algorithm. We've been trending for 5 days straight, so
he's my role model. Do it.
I'm not gonna
and still any last words?
Baby, it's coming around the corner, baby. 24th, Halo. Woo! Can't wait till we talk about it up in the chat and up on GeekBeast. I'm gonna catch y'all then.
All right, with that said, peace.